Thank you everyone for coming to today's event. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jesse Lehman. I'm the Director of Communications and Broadcasting here for the Solar Bears. But the gentleman seated to my right, Orlando Magic CEO Alex Martins, the newest head coach for the Orlando Solar Bears, Matt Carkner, and Orlando Solar Bears President Chris Heller. We'll open with a quick remark from Alex, and I think he'll turn it over to Matt. We'll have a brief photo opportunity, and then we'll open it up to some questions to media present here.
Thank you, Jesse, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Amway Center, home of the Orlando Solar Bears. We are really pleased today to welcome Matt Carkner as the newest head coach of the Orlando Solar Bears. We'd also like to welcome his wife, Carrie, and his boys, Chase and Corbin. Great to have them here in Orlando, and we look forward to welcoming them to town here. We're really pleased to have Matt on board. Matt has a career full of hockey in his background, playing for over 15 years in both the AHL and the NHL with the likes of Ottawa and the New York Islanders and San Jose. So a storied career playing hockey, and he transitioned from that point into coaching junior hockey, and most recently as an assistant coach in Bridgeport in the AHL, of course the affiliate of the New York Islanders. So we're incredibly pleased after a long and very detailed process conducted by our president, Chris Heller, to find the right coach, for our Orlando Solar Bears, and we believe that we have found that individual in Matt Carkner. So Matt, welcome to Orlando, to you and your family. Welcome to the Orlando Solar Bears, and we look forward to you coaching this team to great heights. So congratulations and welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alex, for the kind introduction. I just want to start by saying how thrilled I am for this opportunity. Being named the head coach and general manager of the Orlando Solar Bears is a great honor, and obviously I'm really thrilled to be here. Orlando, what a place. I had the chance to come down and visit, get to know Chris and Alex and the whole organization here, and I could just tell that it was a classy organization, one with great reputation, and obviously one that I wanted to be a part of. So to get to come down here, witness it, feel it, it was great. And obviously I'm so grateful for you guys lending your trust in me to direct this team for the upcoming season. And that responsibility is something I don't take lightly. I'm very, very driven for this team to have success. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to be focused, determined to bring a good product on the ice for the fans of Orlando. So again, thank you guys for that responsibility, and obviously I'm really, really excited to get going here. Along with that, like Alex said, my wife, Carrie, Chase, and Corbin, thank you guys for the support. Without you guys supporting me on this journey, it wouldn't happen, and obviously that's the most important thing to me is to have that support group. Along with my wife and kids, or my other family and friends, hockey community, coaches, players that I played with, they're all a big part of who I am and what I'm all about. So again, guys, thank you very much. I am excited to get going, and let's go Bears.
All right, so I think we'll have that opportunity for closer photo opportunity. Any TV crew that needs to assemble here up front, but otherwise we'll turn it over to any questions that they may have for the gentleman here on the table.
Yep. Yeah, no, the ECHL, I followed along the way. Obviously, I coached players. I played with players through the league. To be honest with you, I didn't realize that the ECHL could have an organization this nice. Like, the facilities are unbelievable. The people that are involved with this organization are unbelievable, and they run it the right way. I brought my family through the RDV Center, and My kids wanted to sign a contract right then and there, but they're a little young. But to be honest with you, most of my career has been the AHL, the NHL. So the East Coast, coaching it and being in it is going to be a little bit different. But I'm coaching players. This year I coached my son. He's a 14U hockey player, AAA. Hockey is hockey, and all these guys are driven for the next level. They're driven for success, and I'm definitely going to give them that opportunity to have that. Yeah, no, exactly. And that's where, you have to have your plan in place. You have to have your reserves. You have to have a good network and good people that you can call out for, and to make sure that those change are as seamless as possible. It's going to be, sometimes it's going to be great getting a bunch of players down who can really boost your lineup, but it's just kind of keeping yourself on an even keel, understanding that core group that we're going to have are going to kind of weather those storms and keep guys going in the right direction, so that any of the change on the outside, it's just a little change. It's not gonna turn the ship upside down. So that's kind of my philosophy towards that.
For anyone who has any additional questions, we can provide this microphone for you.
When the fans come to the games, what should they expect to see on the ice with your team?
Oh, well, my team, I want them to be fast. I want them to be skilled, gritty, edgy. I want them to be creative, okay? They're going to be a creative group in the offensive zone, but they're definitely going to buy into the team system and the team philosophy. So it's going to be structured, but with some skill in there. Obviously, I got to get those players to make that happen, but it's going to be entertaining hockey for sure.
The dual role, general manager and coach, is that new to you, and is that something that made the job appealing to you in the first place?
Yeah, no, it's definitely new to me. In a certain extent, I've been in hockey my whole life, so I've known a lot of good general managers and worked with them a little bit. But this is a different animal, and I've got a lot of support from Chris and the staff here, Jesse, and we've been navigating that well. So far, it's been a lot of fun, signing some contracts and getting the work done, creating new networks, new relationships, and talking to a lot of players and former teammates and players just to get a feel for who's out there. And I'll tell you what, a lot of these guys, they hear about Orlando and they're excited. They think this is a great spot to play, and that's good on you guys for building a classy organization with such reputation.
This one's for Chris. What made Matt the right guy for the job?
Matt checked all the boxes. His presence, his character, his work ethic, and just sometimes when you know. I had the gut feeling when Matt came down, and we met for the better part of a day and spent numerous hours on phone calls back and forth leading to that day, and it just felt right. We feel like he has the right temperament, the right experience, and the work ethic to get us pointed in the right direction.
Looks like that'll do it for today. So thank you to everyone here in attendance. And opening night is a little over 120 days away, October 23rd against Jacksonville. So thank you all for coming.